Sing that shit.
Now, before I do get into the video, I'd like to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, Jerome Young. Now, if you guys want a new job and a higher salary, go check out his free webinar, Simple Steps to Get a High-Paying Job Fast, at www.mh.attractjobsnow.com. And I really think this could help a lot of you guys out. Now, the webinar is taught by job search expert Jerome Young, and he's been featured on Forbes.com, MSNBC.com, Fox News, Good Day, and other media outlets. And he specializes in helping people get job interviews and job offers fast without applying to jobs online. And people who have worked with Jerome get an average salary increase of 30%. So this week, he's offering this valuable webinar free. So I'd highly recommend you guys go check it out. And all links will be in the description box below to register. So once again, go check it out. But with that out of the way, let's hop right into this video. Yo guys, what's going on? Modern Hoops here, and I am back with another video. So last year around this time, I did a video where I talked about 4 NBA player siblings declaring for the 2018 NBA draft, and it ended up doing very well. And since the NBA draft is right around the corner, I decided to do a 2019 version of that video. But this time, I was only able to find 2 players, unlike last year when I ended up finding 4. So with that being said, this video might be a bit shorter, but before I do go any further, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and click on the bell to stay notified when I post a new video. But enough said, let's hop right into this video. 2 NBA player siblings declaring for the 2019 NBA draft class. So coming at number 1 is Terry Harris, Tobias Harris's little brother. Now Terry Harris is a 23-year-old 6'6", 217-pound wing/forward that spent his first 2 seasons in college at Houston Baptist and his final 2 seasons at Eastern Michigan and North Carolina A&T. And during his time in college, Terry didn't really put up any eye-popping numbers, but in his final year at North Carolina A&T, he did average 8 points on only 20.6 minutes a game and shot 41% from the 3 and 42% from the field. He also proved to be a great defender. Now with that being said, his draft stock isn't really that high, and actually if you took a look at ESPN's top 100 prospects in the 2019 NBA draft big board, Harris isn't even listed on there, making his chances of hearing his name called on draft night slim to none. And if it wasn't for his older brother Tobias Harris, he'd probably be virtually unknown. However, he did have several pre-draft workouts with teams like the Thunder, the Sixers, the Phoenix Suns, the Los Angeles Clippers, the Sacramento Kings, the Brooklyn Nets, the New York Knicks, the Dallas Mavericks, and the Utah Jazz. And it was reported that he's impressed teams with his shooting in the pre-draft workouts and has elevated himself to a possible late 2nd round pick. You even had the 76ers senior director of scouting Vince Rosman say this: "But Terry is 6'6", he can shoot, he defends. It's got to be a proud moment for the family and Tobias and everybody." Now, I do believe he'll end up getting drafted, but I believe a big reason for that has to do with his older brother Tobias Harris. Now, since Tobias Harris will be an unrestricted free agent this offseason, it's been reported that teams like the Nets and the Knicks and the Kings and even the 76ers will try to lure him using his little brother. Now, if he does end up getting drafted, I don't see him getting any significant minutes or having a major role in the NBA. He'll probably have to work his way up, kind of like what Steph Curry's brother had to do. Now, coming at number 2 is Jonte Porter, the overshadowed little brother of Michael Porter Jr. Now, Jonte Porter is a 19-year-old 6'11" forward/center out of the University of Missouri, where he spent 1 season just like Michael Porter Jr. And during his freshman year at Missouri, he had a great season where he showed flashes of all the abilities of a modern day NBA player. He's not as flashy as Michael Porter Jr., his older brother, but as a 6'11" center, he shot 36% from the 3, and as a solid defender, can also be a great playmaker, set screens, and for a big man has great handles. But at his height, for some reason is just a terrible rebounder, and he does like to shy away from contact. Also, sadly, just like his older brother Michael Porter Jr., injuries has become a major concern for him, and before the start of the 2018-2019 season, Jonte Porter tore his ACL, and during his rehab, he retore his ACL just months before the NBA Combine. Porter tore his ACL twice in only 6 months. That's some crazy bad luck, and I mean some really bad luck, and he's also been dealing with a lot of knee problems. So these injuries has caused his draft stock to be all over the place when it comes to the NBA draft experts mock draft and big boards. He could be a first round or even a second round pick, and some people have him going as the 44th pick, while some people has him going as low as the 50th pick. So once again, it's hard to see where he'll exactly land at, but when healthy, a lot of teams could use his talent. Once again, he fits the mold of a modern NBA big, and I could see teams like the Blazers, the Thunder, the Bulls, the Hawks, or even the Clippers giving him a try. If healthy, he could be a great NBA player and potentially a great steal, but let's hope he's able to stay healthy for both his sake and Michael Porter Jr.'s. But with that being said, that's all I got for you guys today, and let me know in the comment section below if there's any players that I potentially missed. I did a lot of looking around, and these are the only 2 players I could find in this year's NBA draft class. But once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share and subscribe for more NBA content, and while you're at it, please go follow me on all my social medias. Links to my Twitter and Instagram will be in the comment section below and in the description box below. But with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.